Hi, we're the International Student Organization, and you're listening to UTRGV Radio.
Good morning, vaqueros. It is Monday, February 12th, and UTRGV Radio has the latest news for you. About 80 UTRGV students took part in the casino night last Wednesday on the Brownsville campus. Students showed their abilities on Texas Hold'em, roulette, and blackjack, held in Plains Capital Bank, El Gran Salon. The event was part of the Week of Welcome festivities, which was hosted by UTRGV's student involvement. UTRGV Radio provided live music and entertainment for the Spring 2018 Casino Night. The event provided free Week of Welcome t-shirts and food for attendees. Among the attendees was Diana Montalvo, major in international business, who said she enjoyed the activities Casino Night offered.
I think it's actually really cool, and it was actually really fun being able to play all those games. I've never really played them before, but I actually won a game of Texas Hold'em, so it was pretty cool.
In observation of Black History Month, the Office of Student Involvement and the Black Student Union will have different events for the coming weeks. One of the events will be hosted by the National Society of Leadership and Success. A broadcast of Titus O'Neill discussing his leadership journey will air Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m. at Saba Hall 1.106 in Brownsville. For next week on the Edinburgh campus, there are going to be cultural chats and live poetry with K-Love, who is described as the voice of the empowerment. This is Annette Del Toro with UTRGV Radio. The UTRGV library contains many resources that students may not know about. Natano Puente has the details.
The UTRGV library is home to many resources that students are able to use for any sort of research they have in mind. UTRGV Radio spoke with research librarian Carl Nelson, who mentioned some of the useful resources at the students' disposal.
We have a ton of stuff that students may find particularly useful. On the third floor, we have the Media Reserves desk. There you guys can check out laptops, iPads, Surface Pros. We even have GoPro cameras, digital cameras. You guys have tons of databases you can use. You have Google Scholar. You guys have such an amazing ability to get information now that I, as a freshman or, even a senior, could never dream of.
Nelson, a former student government vice president at this university, has been working at the library since 2005 and gave tips for anyone looking to pursue the librarian profession.
If you're interested in being a librarian, check out the Texas Library Association, check out the American Library Association. They can really help you kind of understand the profession, as well as kind of get an idea of where you can go to school, what you need to do to get into librarianship.
Nelson is always eager to help students research books, articles, or anything else they need. His contact information and office hours can be found on the library's directory website. For UTRGV Radio, I'm Nathaniel Puente.
The fieldhouse was roaring as the Vaqueros stopped the Roadrunners in their tracks with a last-second tip-in to defeat California State University Bakersfield 68-66 in last Saturday's conference home game. UTRGV guard Mo McDonald secured the last-second victory after rebounding a missed three-pointer from fellow guard Nick Dixon and tipped it in for a field goal. The Vaqueros' overall record is 14-12 and 5-4 in conference play. The Roadrunners had 22 turnovers throughout the entire game, handing the ball over to the Vaqueros, but CSU was quick to rebound the ball, beating UTRGV to the rim. Head coach Lou Hill explains.
Yeah, we didn't rebound tonight. We didn't do a good job of rebounding in the last game. We did. Tonight we did, and that's why they were in the game. They controlled the paint, and we didn't. But we found a way to win. We had the will to win, and that's at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning.
This is the first time UTRGV has swept CSU in a two-game series since 2007, according to GoUTRGV.com. The Vaqueros will travel to Washington to take on Seattle University at 9 p.m. this Thursday. I'm Alvin Roy for UTRGV Radio News.
This completes this week's newscast. Don't forget to stay tuned at UTRGV Radio. Hoping that you have a great week, this is Annette Del Toro.